Mother.
We are having a private conversation.
I heard you. I heard everything. You're not even dying!
Well, one would think you're a tad disappointed by the news.
How could you? How could you make your own mother think that you had months, weeks left to live?
You weren't supposed to hear that part.
Okay, I know you're not the monster your father is. So why would you let me suffer like that?
Oh, get a grip, woman. Instead of carrying on like some screaming banshee, perhaps you should consider something you've never tried before. That's shutting up and being supportive.
Damn you, Julian. Whatever's going on, I know you're behind it. So one of you better tell me what it is.
Well, I guess it's gonna have to be Father, because I've got to go find Kay. And if Miguel's with her, so help me God, I'm gonna kill him. Are you cold?
The last thing I am is cold. Make love to me. Make love to me.
Lab double-checked. There were no other prints on the knife but mine and yours, Fancy.
But that is impossible.
Yeah, tell me about it. Mine shouldn't even be on the knife. I was extra careful when I picked it up. I used a tissue.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Luis, someone slashed up my bedding while I was sound asleep. His prints have to be on there.
Not necessarily. Not if he was wearing gloves or if he was extra careful and wiped his prints off the knife.
Yeah, but why would he leave the knife behind at all? Why would he put it in my bathrobe pocket? It's like he's trying to make it look as if I did it, as if I've lost my mind. Well, say something, Luis. Or can't you think of anything to say because it worked? You don't believe that any of this has been happening to me, do you?
So, you really think that you can put up with me for the rest of your life?
Well, I can't think of anything better. And you really think you're ready to leave Ethan behind?
Yeah. He's so far behind me that I can't see him out of my rearview mirror.
And if he was to speed up and you found yourself next to him at a stoplight?
I'd tell him right where he needs to go, back to his wife.
I'm glad to hear that. Because I've seriously had it up to here with that guy and his false accusations.
Look, he knows we're getting married, so he's got no choice but to back off.
Oh, I hope so. I'm going to make him back off myself. Permanently.
Hurry, Ethan. Teresa needs you. She's in grave danger.
I have to get to Teresa before it's too late.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I've got to find Kay.
No, wait.
Mother, please let go of my arm.
Honey, so you can go after a girl who doesn't deserve to wipe your boots?
Listen, whether you like it or not, she is my wife. And if you don't like it, then just stay out of our lives.
Fox, how could you let me think that you only had weeks left to live?
Just stop badgering him. He has places to go.
Oh, to go find Kay? Please, don't waste your time.
Mother, I'm warning you.
I am trying to help you, Fox.
Don't bother.
Okay, look, you've only been married a very short time. I'm sure that Father Lonigan could arrange an annulment, especially if I make a large donation to St. Margaret Mary's.
Oh, that is unbelievable. You have no shame at all, do you?
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
You know what? I'll just leave the two of you to have at each other, all right? But I've got to go.
No.
Let go of his arm.
He is my son, and he will do as I say.
Mother, that didn't mean a thing to me when I was 7, and it sure in hell doesn't count for anything now.
Fox, please look, Fox. Fox. She doesn't deserve you, and you don't really love her.
I do love her.
That's your hormones talking, not your heart. In a few months, you won't even remember her
All
name.
right, that's enough. You have no right to interfere.
Stay out of this, Julian. You are smarter than this, Fox. You're acting like some misguided fool.
Always with the maternal warmth, eh, Mom?
This is not about my failure as a mother. It's about keeping you from making the biggest mistake of your life. Your father and your grandfather made a grave error when they taught you that you could set your sights on something and it would be yours. You want something new? Okay, buy a car or a new condo in the Caribbean, some bauble, whatever. But Kay will destroy your life.
I'm warning you, Mother. Not another disparaging word about my wife. I love her. And yes, thank you to Father and to Grandfather, I learned not just to give up on things that I love. All right, she's not a bauble. She is my life partner.
Oh, merciful God.
You know, not that you would give a damn, but you want me to tell you what a real mother would do? Help me. Support me. Don't sit here and kick me down. And then help me to lose the one person that I can actually bring happiness to your son's life?
No, Fox, you're wrong. You're wrong. Kay will not help you get what you want and what you need.
You're wrong, Mother. You don't know her. She's the warmest, most loving, loyal person I've ever met.
I love you too.
You don't believe me, do you? At least admit it, Luis. Rather that than humoring me and pretending to go along with it.
Hang on a second. I never said that I didn't believe you. It's just that something weird is going on here. My prince should not be on that knife.
I can tell you don't believe me. It's in your eyes.
Oh.
You think I've lost it just like Sheridan does.
No, I don't.
That this is all some kind of post-traumatic stress reaction I'm having to being raped. That I snapped, and now I'm hallucinating about strangers outside my window. And even worse, now you think I'm so nuts that I slit my own sheets? I didn't do it, Luis. I didn't do any of it. I'm not making it up.
I know you're not. I believe you. I love you. Part of loving someone is trusting them even when it doesn't look right to someone else.
You learned that from Sheridan.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Marty would still be alive if I'd have just believed her. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Okay, then help me figure this out. It's one thing for the person who raped me to still be stalking me, but to come into my room and cut up my sheets and then put the knife into my bathrobe pocket? I mean, why would he want to make it look as if I've lost my mind? As if I'm the one trying to hurt myself?
You don't mean that.
What? That I'd kill Ethan if he doesn't stop trying to make me out to be a murderer? Gotta stop somehow.
You're not a violent person. It's not like you.
No, it isn't like me. What I'm saying is if this guy keeps pushing me, I'm not going to be responsible for losing it.
I don't want you to talk this way.
Well, I wouldn't talk this way if Ethan would just stay out of our lives. Every time I turn around, the guy's trying to break us up. And I'm sick of him maligning me to you, like he's some great judge of character. You want to know what I think of Ethan Winthrop? I think he's lost it.
Faster, Ethan. The woman you love is in danger, and you're the only one who can save her. Listen.
You make it sound like Ethan's deranged or something.
What, you don't think he is?
No, I don't. I mean, maybe he's overreacting.
Overreacting. Accusing me of having some deep, dark secret that I'm being blackmailed over. And then claiming that I killed that tabloid sleaze, J.T. Cornell. The guy's just not playing with a full deck here.
Okay, I think he's confused about us being together.
Come on, Tess.
No, really. Normally, Jared, he's rational, he's calm, he's even-tempered. I mean, how else could he put up with Gwen and her mother after all these years? Anyone who could keep his sanity around those two can't be deranged.
All right. All I'm saying is the man that you just described there, I've never seen. So somewhere along the way, Ethan's lost it. He refuses to face any reality he doesn't like. And he certainly doesn't like the fact that you've chosen me over him.
Well, we have a long history together, okay? Almost. But he's gonna come around. I mean, he's got no choice but to come around. Since I'm gonna marry the most handsome man in Harmony.
You still haven't changed your mind?
No. And I'm not going to. And I can't wait to walk down the aisle and find you at the end of it, waiting for me.
I'll be there.
Good. And there's nothing Ethan can do to stop it. He's my past, you are my future, and I don't want to talk about him anymore.
You're right.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd sit down. Besides, there's only room for two in this bed.
That's right. Don't answer it.
Let me just calling quick. It's the office. You're the boss. What do I do?
Answer it.
Jared Casey.
Hey, it's Chad, man. Sorry to call you so late, but I'm in your office.
What's up, Chad?
We hit a snag in the Hong Kong deal. Might want to come down here and take a look.
Oh, can't this wait for the morning?
Well, it is morning in Hong Kong. I mean, if you'd rather not.
No, you're right, man. I don't want this deal to go south. I'll be down as soon as I can.
Hong Kong? I'm coming with you.
No. You stay here and get your rest. You're gonna need it.
Do you mean what I think you mean?
Yeah. I won't be gone long.
I'll hold you to that.
What is going on here, Louise? Who would keep trying to scare me and then make it look like I'm doing it to
I
myself?
wish I knew. Obviously, we were dealing with a real sicko.
Yeah, well, I hate this. I mean, I don't feel safe, even in my own home, my own room. And the Crane security team's almost as big as Harmony PD, and they can't keep this person off the grounds? It's as if he comes and goes as he pleases.
Well, until we find him, I'm not letting you out of my sight. And we will find him, I swear to you.
But you have other obligations.
Well,
Your
you
work.
come first. We'll stay here. On the, couch.
Good idea. You're sure you don't mind babysitting for me?
Hey, there's no other place I would rather be in this whole world. Okay?
I hate that I feel so edgy. I should be braver, you know? I'm a police cadet, for crying out loud. I should be out there protecting people, but instead I'm this baby that needs hand-holding.
Are you kidding me? Listen, after everything that you've been through, you've got the right to feel edgy. Okay? Well, come on. I'm gonna put you to bed, get some rest. Okay?
We're so right for each other. And the way we just made love proves it.
I wish it could always be this way.
You can. If you let it. It can be like this for the rest of our lives, Kay. Just you and me together raising our little Maria. That's how good our lives can be if you let it happen. Just you and me till death do us part.
Oh my God. I'm a married woman. What have I done?
You've never heeded my advice before, but heed it now, Fox, please. Kay is not this sweet, wonderful girl that you think she is. I guarantee you, she will drag you down so low you won't know which way is up. Get rid of her. Get her out of your life before it's too late.
Forget it, Mother.
All right, okay, one question then. Please, answer me just one question. If she's the love of your life, your soulmate, shall we say, then why did you need to lie to her? Why did you have to tell her you were dying? Why were you that desperate to hold on to her?
You are my passion for life.
Well, there must be some reason you felt you had to lie to Kay to get her to marry you. So what is it?
Right, Mother. Like I'm gonna give you more ammunition to use against my wife.
Damn it, Fox, I am trying to help you here. At least one of your parents is concerned about your welfare.
Oh, please, why don't you tell that to someone who might fall for it?
All right, I have been a less than perfect mother.
Yeah, which is why I married somebody who is the exact opposite of you.
No, Fox, she is just like me. She is worse than me. And that's why you know you can't trust her as far as you can throw her, which is why you resorted to such a devious plot to get her.
It isn't Kay's fault that Miguel is always in her face.
Oh, Miguel. So she wanted to leave you to be with Miguel, right?
No. I told you, this isn't Kay's fault. This is Miguel's fault. He is always using the fact that he's Maria's father to try and get under her skin.
Then let him have her, for God's sake. Let Kay be Miguel's problem. Let them go off and raise their little bambina together.
Damn it, Mother. Why can't you hear me? Why is it that when I tell you that I love Kay, you don't listen?
Okay, fine. Fine, you love Kay. Obviously, she doesn't reciprocate the feeling. At least not enough. Why else would you have to come up with such a despicable lie to tell her you were dying in order to get her to feel sorry enough for you to walk down the aisle? Fox, where is your pride? You should be above this.
All right, now that is enough. One more word, I will pick you up, throw you over my shoulder, walk you outside, and dump you in the nearest bramble.
Please. It's you, isn't it? You're the one who put him up to this. You're behind this.
But what if it was? He's about to lose the woman he loves. I am his father. He needs my help.
Oh, you know better than to listen to him. This is only going to get you hurt in the end. Would you give up on Kay? Hand her over to Miguel. Let him have the little tramp.
That's enough! Please, just shut up. Shut up, Mother.
I can't believe I did this. I just got married to Fox and I cheated on him with you.
Listen, put the jacket on. Get freezing, okay? Look at me. What happened just now between us was supposed to happen. You made love to me because you love me, okay?
I'm supposed to be on my honeymoon right now and I'm with you. Oh, I try to do good. I try to do the right thing, but I don't. I'm a bad person. Oh my God. It's bad enough that I've lusted after you in my heart, but now I've committed adultery. I'm gonna burn in hell for this.
I feel like a little girl.
Yeah, you kind of look like one right now. You gonna be able to rest?
I think so.
If not, we got those sleeping pills.
No. No more pills and no more wine. I don't think I'll need anything after the night I've had. And I should be able to doze off pretty fast. But, maybe you could read to me for a bit.
Radio? Like what?
I was thinking a novel.
Novel? Okay. Which one?
Well, actually, there's this one I haven't looked at in years, and I wonder if it's still there.
Where is it?
The bookshelf. Top one. Top shelf on the left. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one. I can't believe it's still there.
Dreams of a varsity cheerleader. Sounds deep.
I know it's trash, but I loved this book growing up. I used to take my math textbook cover and put it on the outside and pretend I was studying. And all I was doing was following the adventures of Cleo.
Cleo.
Mm-hmm. Cleo was the heroine. God, did I want to be like her.
Why is that?
Well, she went to this normal public high school, and I was stuck away at an all-girls boarding school.
No varsity football team, huh?
No. And I used to imagine what all the games would be like. Waving my pom-poms and leading the cheer.
I can picture that.
I got into so much trouble because of this book. The house mother at my dorm used to catch me with it, and she would tell me that my brain would turn to pudding if I didn't trade it in for Kafka or somebody.
Guess that didn't scare you, huh?
Hell no. I mean, really, which one would you rather read about? An unpopular girl who finally makes cheerleader, or some guy who wakes up in the morning and finds out he's a cockroach?
Got a point there.
So, can you read it to me? Just one chapter. Will you please?
Things you do for love. All right. All Cleo ever wanted was to make the cheerleading squad. Her friend Patty told her to forget it. Only the popular girls made it. The girls Darren, the varsity football captain, looked at. Not that Cleo wasn't pretty after a fashion.
I made the right decision saying yes to Jared. Ethan is never going to leave Gwen for me. And Jared, he's a wonderful man. He loves me. He loves my son. And I love him. Ethan really is my past now.
Time's wasting. You're the only one who can save Teresa.
Yes, I have to save her.
All right, man?
Nothing I can't handle.
I've heard that before. You know, you really got to stop running off in the middle of the night to meet you-know-who.
Look, man, I told you I can handle it. Besides, I was just thinking of Whitney and the baby.
Yeah, right. Well, you'd be a lot better off doing that than doing what you're doing.
Look, just stay out of it. Okay, man? Please.
Hey, I'm just trying to point out the obvious here, man. You've got a beautiful, sexy wife who also happens to be the mother of your child.
Jared, I love and respect Whitney. I know how lucky I am. Thank you.
All right. Well, then don't screw it up. At least you don't have some ex-boyfriend of hers coming around trying to get with her every time you're not looking.
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan. I've had it with that guy, man. Now he's accusing me of killing J.T. Cornell.
There's not much you can do about that.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Well, I wouldn't say that at all.
Are you back, Jared? I miss you already.
Patty reminded Cleo she only had until Thursday to get Darren to invite her. But Cleo wasn't even listening. She was daydreaming about Darren. Isn't he the cutest guy you ever saw? I'm in love, Patty. I never knew what love was until now. But this is it. I'm in love. I can't do this. I cannot take anymore. That makes two of us. I'm in love too.
You have absolutely no right to sit here and try and tell me what to do.
I'm your mother.
Please! You were never a mother to me or to my sisters. You were a mother to Ethan. Your sweet little precious Ethan. And we were nothing but a little byproduct of your sham of a marriage to father.
That's not true. I loved all of you.
It's a lie, lie, lie. What a lie.
You're accusing me of lying when you told the so-called love of your life that you only had weeks to live?
Well, I guess the nut doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? I've got quite a gene pool to draw from, don't I, Mother? You kept Ethan's paternity secret for, how long was that? 20 years?
And I was wrong. I was wrong. Don't you see that? I am trying to save you from the pain I suffered. If you follow in my footsteps, you're going to end up with a broken heart.
It will not if Kay never finds out what I've done.
But she will, Fox. She will, no matter how hard you try. The truth never stays hidden in the shadows. Kay is going to find out, and when she does, she will hate you.
I'm a terrible person. I deserve to rot in hell.
Hey, don't ever say that, okay? If anyone's broken trust with anyone here, it's Fox who's broken trust with you. I mean, he's lied, connived, and tricked you into marrying him. He's doing everything possible to keep you and me from being together.
I don't know what to think. I mean, that doctor at my wedding, Eve knew him. He confirmed that Fox was dying.
Okay. Julian must have paid the guy off. Okay, just think about it. If Fox were really sick, he would have gone to Eve first. Eve would have referred him to a specialist, and that's just how things are done, okay? None of this adds up for one reason, and one reason only. None of this is true.
Well, what about Charity? I saw you with her at my bridal shower.
Okay, I've told you once. I'm going to tell you again, it was not me. And for all I know, it wasn't Charity either. Okay, I spoke to Charity on the phone, and she hasn't been anywhere near Harmony since she dumped me and took off. Fox is behind this, and you're just going to have to believe me.
Woman, haven't you created enough havoc for one evening? Just go!
Not until I've gotten through to my son.
He is not interested in a thing you have to say. Are you so thick that you can't comprehend that?
But he's gotten the most important thing wrong. I love you, Fox, and I only want what's best for you.
Really, Mother, if I wasn't in such a rush right now, I would love to stay here and explore your definition of love. But, you know, circumstances, we'll have to do it another time.
Okay, I admit. I did pay more attention to Ethan than to you, but just because
Because you loved his father, and you hated mine? Yes, thank you, we all know that.
Are you going to crucify me for my mistakes for the rest of my life?
That is up to you.
No, Fox, it's up to you. There is still time to remedy what you've done.
Maybe I was wrong about you. I guess you really do treat all of your children equally.
I try.
Because you have been interfering with Ethan's love life for, gosh, as long as I can remember. So why should I get upset when you start doing the same to mine?
That's a good point, son.
Teresa was wrong for Ethan. If I tried to demonstrate that to him, I make no apologies.
He loves her. Ethan loves Teresa. Like I love Kay.
You both deserve better. You deserve more from your life partners.
You're unbelievable. I can't believe sometimes that we are actually related.
Well, you better believe it, because we are cut from the same cloth, you and I. You are not like Julian. And if you want to be happy in this life, then you will stop listening to him, and you will stop acting like a crane.
You foolish, foolish woman. The fact that Fox is a crane is what will give him a life. Now go on, son. Find Kay. Make sure she's not with Miguel.
Wait a minute. Jess. Jessica came back and told us she saw two people on the wharf impersonating me and Charity.
She was drunk.
Which is why we didn't believe her, Kay. But what if she was telling the truth? That's it. It explains everything. Fox hired lookalikes or something.
Oh, come on. That's so far-fetched.
Kay, the guy's a crane. At this point, he's capable of doing anything.
I don't know what to think. Okay, I've got to go back home to him. I've got to tell him about this.
Kay, I'm not going to let you go back home to that creep again.
He's my husband.
Kay, he's going to lie to you. He's going to confuse you more, make you think that I'm the one that's lying to you instead of him. I will not let you go back to him, Kay. I won't let that happen.
May all your dreams come true.
and to think. Ethan almost cost me a life with Jared. Thank God I didn't listen to him, and I came to my senses in time. I hope Jared comes back soon. I want to show him how much I love him.
Hurry, Ethan. Teresa needs you.
And now, to get back to doing what I was doing before you called.
Oh, I get it. I rousted you out of bed right in the middle of celebrating your engagement.
Something like that.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, man. This needed to be done tonight. And now I have some more important things to handle tonight, so...
Well, it's good to see you and Teresa are working things out.
Yeah, that's great, man. I'm the happiest man in the world. Now I just got to make her the happiest woman.
Well, go. Go. Get to it.
I'm going.
There she is.
You said she was in trouble.
Yes, I know. Doesn't look like she is, but trust me, she's in terrible trouble. And you're the only one who can save her.
Teresa.
Tell her how much you love her, Ethan. Show her.
I'm here.
Dad. I missed you.
Please don't go. Don't. She's not worth it.
Ivy, you have only made things worse with your pseudo-maternal ravings. Now, you've delayed Fox long enough. He has to go and hunt down Kay.
Oh, because she's with Miguel?
We don't know that.
But you suspect it, which is just bad.
Shut up! Now, if she has been with Miguel this whole time, we have problems. She'll no doubt have been filling his head with accusations about you and trying to explain away his making love to Charity.
Charity? Wait. Grace's niece is in town? Nobody told me.
No, Mother. Charity's...
What is your father talking about, then?
Well, she already knows too much anyway.
Well, you want to tell her, it's at your own risk.
Okay, one of you had better damn well tell me.
Oh, right. Kay thinks that Charity is back in town, but she's not.
Why?
Why? Because she saw two people impersonating Miguel and Charity making love.
You and your father paid someone so that Kay would think Miguel was in love with his old girlfriend?
The truth is, you see, Fox and I paid two out-of-work thespians to get it on in front of Kay so she would think Miguel was merely using her.
What kind of a family is this?
You really want me to answer that? Mom. This is your family. I learned every single thing I know from you. Now, if you really love me as much as you claim to, Do what a real mother would. Shut up and help me salvage my marriage.
How can I not go back to Fox? We're married. I've got to tell him about all of this.
You know what? You're right. You do need to talk to him, but you're only going to talk to him to ask him for a divorce.
Okay, now, whoa. It's happening way too fast, okay? I don't know what to think.
Look, I do, Kay. I know exactly what to think. I think Fox tricked you into marrying him. He thought he could get away with this forever. But he's underestimated how much I love you.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm gonna go find Fox. I'm gonna bring him to you, and then you know exactly who's been lying to you all along.
Be careful.
I will.
Cheerleader.
Thursdays on NBC are filled with romance. First, Jim and Pam became Jam. Dwight and Angela became Dwangela. And now, JD and Turk become Jerk.
This guy I love, don't compromise. You're the only man who's ever been inside of me.
Whoa, I just took out his appendix.
The Scrubs musical is finally here. Part of Comedy Night Done Right. All new tonight on NBC.
Catch an all-new Office tonight at 8:30, 7:30 Central on NBC.